Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got some huge upgrades in Warships that we're going to go over. Also, guys, appreciate if you use the code Chicken in the shop. This is still available for the entire season. Usually it's only available for 24 hours. But if you haven't got that, make sure you get it because it's going to make a big difference. But do appreciate it if you throw the code Chicken in the shop, guys. It does expire every 7 days or so. I know I'd mention it all the time just because it expires, but it does help to support the channel. CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN. So if you guys are using the code CHICKEN, I do appreciate it. We also do some giveaways. This month in February, we got a big one coming up. It's going to be held in the Discord server. So if you haven't used the code CHICKEN, you might as well just enter the Discord server so you can get into the giveaway. And then from there, I'll let you more about that once you're in the Discord universe. So link that, all that stuff is in the video description. And yeah, so here's where we're at, guys. Now, like I said, we made some really big upgrades today. And I also decided on the final tech path, where we're going to go next. And that's really going to determine the entire outcome of the season. So I'll show you guys where we're at. We also have a chest to collect, so let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. But you can see from the base, we added our damage amp 3. Now, I did that primarily so we can get the most out of our next upgrades. And also, I think it was just worth getting overall. If you don't have as much tech as me, for example, I would skip, and you're kind of in the same spot, I would skip the damage amp, and I would just go straight to 7. Because what we want to do, guys, is we want to get this guy right here, and these two fellas right over here. We want to get that building health, and we want to get those heavy choppers. Now, yes, we need to get heavies with the heavy choppers. The heavy choppers are going to dump out heavies the whole time. Those heavies that are put out from the heavy choppers are going to be the same level as your heavies in the tech tree. So if they're not unlocked, they're going to be level 1. They're going to die in 2 shots to sniper towers. So yeah, we want to get heavies after. I think we're going to get heavies after once we get the heavy choppers first. And yeah, because heavy choppers, with the amount of troop health that we have, they're going to be insane. They're going to be just as good. They're going to be better than the Scorchers because they're flying. They're going to avoid mines. They're going to avoid the other stuff that doesn't target flying units. So yeah, that's what we want to get to next. And we're getting close. We're a couple days out, but we're getting close. So we want to go heavy choppers. We want to go gunboat energy. And then we want to go building health and building health. Now, these are all very expensive. So it's going to take, pretty well to the end of the season until we have everything. But yeah, it's just going to make that last day of pushing so important once we get that max tech, because not a lot of people are going to make it to the end of the tech tree this season. So if you guys are in the same boat, save up. And I'm not getting Kavon. Unless I go back and get him after, I'm fine with Everspark. So that's the plan for the end of the tech tree. What we've done here today was I actually went all the way back to the very beginning, and I maxed out Everspark. This was not cheap. Everspark is my hero. I'm going down with the ship. I'm going down with the Warship this season. If that's with Everspark, then so be it. And having her at max level just allows her to survive longer and everything like that. And it took all my tokens, as you can see, pretty well to get her maxed out. So that's the route we went with. I didn't upgrade Rock Choppers or Seekers, not using those guys. And yeah, so that's where we're at for right now. And here's the base that we have. And it's been, I don't know. I haven't honestly played a lot today just because I knew it wasn't a super effective time to be pushing. But let's go in right now and see what we can or we can't get away with. And hopefully we can get some nice wins going here. But yeah, so at 22, I don't know. I don't know if I had the tech to push to 23 today, which is honestly why I wasn't playing a lot. Also, I just had a very busy day in general. More on that will be on my Instagram page at thechicken24. This guy's a 5 ER. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and see if we can do something with this. So let's just go this way first. And flare you guys all the way down there. See if we can go like this. Take out all those mines and maybe the shock mine. No, sir. No shock mine, as if they just skirted by that boom mine. But that's okay. That's alright. The Scorchers will stay there. We don't really need them for anything here. We'll take out everything and then we'll move over to the left. And I believe we should be able to fully clear the space without too many issues. He's got a Simon and a Doom Cannon there in the back, but we've got so many Scorchers, so much troop health, it shouldn't really make a difference. So let's flare them back up over here. And if I had smoke, that would be lovely for right now. Unfortunately, we do not have it, so we just got to see what we can make up here. If we have to do an emergency medkit or anything like that. Also, guys, I don't really talk about it on this channel much, but if you are interested in Clash Quest, it's the newest Supercell game. If you like puzzle games, I have a whole channel dedicated to that. And we just got news about the next update, which is why I'm mentioning it now. And it's pretty exciting. So if you guys want to see anything on that, make sure you check out the channel. It's just called Clash with Chicken. If you go to my main page, all my other channels are there. I do a lot of other stuff too. Obviously, Boom is my one true love. But yeah, if you want to see more on that, check out the YouTube channel, and it'll all be listed there for you. All right. Got Scorchers coming to hot. Let's shock you over here. I'm running out of critters, which is not good. But I think what we got to do is the Scorchers there are cool. They're chilling. They're all right. Okay, let's go. Whoa, bombers. No. They just stepped outside. I think they're going to die now. They actually will probably be able to take down that rocket first, but I think they're going to die as they do it. He's got us down to 4. We've got him down to 3. I think overall we're looking fine. Let's go ahead and critter this rather. And like I said, those 4 Scorchers, that's so much troop health there. They can all sandwich in and do stupid things. Like we're gonna be able to get away with that for sure. So now I am going to let them take out everything here before we moved on towards the end. But I'll leave that one rocket up. Leave you up. Opponent has retreated. There we go, guys. There we go. We can do anything now. We can fart around. We can throw some barrage just kind of recklessly. But it's a good sign. If we're staying alive in rank 22 without having to do a really good attack, which we didn't really do right there, we just kind of got through the base. That's a good sign. That means our base is holding up. So, yeah, let's see what he did. Let's see what he did. Because this base is tough to attack. Now, I've seen a lot of people have success. Not a lot of people. There's basically 2 ways to attack this, in my opinion. There's delay drop rifle, where it's like super delay drop. Like you can't mess around on it at all. You go 1 boat rifle and all your bombers, whatever your hero is. And then you slowly add in more rifles. You know, even when you're about to fizzle, like that last boat of rifles should be coming up. So it's like you delay drop them in the sense of 1 boat dies, the next one comes up. That boat dies, the next one comes up. If you put them all together at once, then they all just die together, and you don't get any value out of it. So let's do 1 more before we sign off here, because we do have our chest, I believe. Okay, this is good. This is good. These bases are getting harder for sure. Let's go 2 Scorchers. Let's go Bomber way over here, and Bomber somewhere in the middle. I'll also throw Everspark there, just to help with some critters. Take the scope off of our bombardiers, and then let's go like this. We're gonna go Scorcher right up there. We're gonna go Bomber right up there. And I don't know how that Scorcher's gonna make out with the boom mines. We might have to critter them. We might not. 1, just 1. Okay, I am gonna critter this because I want all 3 of those guys to stay alive. And over here, we're going to go with Scorchers and Bombers. 1 boat each. And we'll probably use gunboat energy to support those guys. And let's see here what we can do here. Alright, so let's shock there. And I'm also going to shock here. Let's use barrage over there. I had the option to max out barrage today, but I opted not to. Just because it seemed a bit too expensive, and I honestly have not really been using it to do anything other than clear mines. We just lost it. ton of bombers on that side. This is the thing you got to be worried about with this base. I said in the other video too yesterday. If you're too careful and you split drop too slowly, all your bombers can die really quickly. So you just got to be careful about that. Let's flare them all together. All of our Scorchers are still alive, so we're in pretty good shape. Let's just shock right here. Keep the critters up. And if we need to, I think the critters will go down towards that machine gun. Some of them will. Okay. I just realized I'm using 33 gunboat energy critters while I still have Everspark. This guy does not have max rockets, so we can get a little bit reckless here towards the end. Let's see. We're losing some of our bombers, but as long as the Scorchers get up and out of range, then they got enough health to just sacrifice themselves. The Scorchers are amazing for the shock blasters. That's really the biggest thing. Also with Scorchers, they will do friendly damage to your troops. So again, just something to be mindful of. Like if our bombers are walking into those Scorchers, they're all just going to die immediately. So something to be careful of. Something to be careful of. Now we are going to finish this. It's just going to come down to time. So far we're looking good. He's still got 3 engines up. And let's go like this. A little bit slow on that flare, but should be alright. Got all the troops in the world left for it. And look at that. Potentially 2 wins at rank 22. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Alfredo. Shout out to Alfredo. He's a Spanish YouTuber, I believe. And I beat him twice this season. He's beat me once. And he crushed me when he beat me, so shout out to him. He's usually always like top 50 or top 100, so he's a really good player. But if you haven't seen his YouTube channel and you speak that language, then make sure you check him out. But there we go, guys. There we go. So exciting stuff. Let's grab our chest. That's going to put us up to 71 keys, which puts us in range of... Oh, man, we got a ways to go. We could get on right now, but there it is. So I hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Like I said earlier, if you're interested in seeing the Clash Quest, it's basically a puzzle game with Supercell IP. It's really cool. I have a lot of fun with it on the other channels, so if you want to check that out, go for it. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you find it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.